Welcome back. Today I am with a few folks from ECVC and the Dollar Tree here to talk about ECVC's partnership with the Dollar Tree and how you guys basically find employees, set them up for success to find jobs, and then Dollar Tree, of course, hires people with disabilities and get them in ready for a career, right? So today we have Jaquan Grimes, Lacine Manna, and Lisa Taylor. Lisa Taylor, you are a job coach for ECVC. What has been kind of your role in preparing Jaquan?
So my role in preparing Jaquan for a job is basically he was referred over through a local agency, VR, and we go in and we try to figure out what their job goals are, and more importantly, what Jaquan would like to do. So once I pair that together, I just start reaching out to different employers to see what would be the best fit for Jaquan. And actually, I ran across the Dollar Tree. It was something different than what he usually do, but I felt as though he could do it. And so I went into the Dollar Tree and I spoke with an employer, and they gave him the opportunity, and so he's been doing great.
That's wonderful. Congratulations to you, Jaquan. Jaquan, can you tell us a little bit about your role at Dollar Tree? What do you do, and how long have you been there?
I run cashier and freight. I've been there a year. I've been cross-trained by Miss Lacine here and my job coach. Keep me on track, that's about it.
Yeah, wonderful. So Lacine, I mean, you've hired Jaquan, you've worked with him, you've seen what he can do. What do you think about his performance?
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade him for nobody.
Tell me a little bit about that. Why?
Because he's cross-trained. He can unload a truck, he can process freight, and if I need him to cashier, he can cashier. When I call him, unless he has something to do, and I need him to come in, he will come in.
Yeah, and then Lisa, I mean, we were talking earlier, I mean, yesterday we were talking, we were talking about how people with disabilities, I mean, they're some of your best workers.
Yes.
And why is that?
Because they're our best workers, because one, they're going to show up for work, because they really want that opportunity. They want to be successful. And so we know that they're going to show up for work. And they are actually our best workers because they have that motivation and that drive, and they want to learn new skills. They realize that once they get those positions, they're like, oh, okay, I can do this and I can do more. It's just a matter of just having that confidence to do. And so it's been wonderful.
Yeah, and Jaquan, are there any specific skills or experiences that you've gained that you consider valuable?
Yes, working along the truck, processing the freight was very valuable.
Yeah, and then how supportive has, I mean, ECVC been, the Dollar Tree been in helping aid your success?
It's been very supportive with the pay.
Yeah,
yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alrighty. Well, Lisa, I know we wanted to talk real quick about the 2024 banquet coming up. Kind of give us the rundown of what this is and when is it?
Okay, so the banquet this year is on October 3rd at 6 p.m. It is to recognize our Employee Success Story of the Year. We won't name that right now, but that is basically what we do. And to recognize everyone, you know, the ones with disability, this is our disability awareness time of the year. And we will have, the guest speaker would be Michelle Schuler. She is actually a comedian, and she has, you know, struggled with disabilities of her own. So if you have nothing to do and you're, you know, want to come out and you know, share with us and participate, please feel free to contact ECVC and just ask to speak with either Ellen or even myself. I can probably direct you in the right place, but
yeah, wonderful.
So,
Alrighty, so Dollar Tree is just one of the organizations that partners with ECVC, but there are plenty.
Plenty. We have lots. I mean, it's just too many to name, and we're constantly, our goal is to constantly reach out to other employers out in the community or out in the area. Not just in Greenville. We have employers in Kinston, Washington, so all the surrounding areas of Eastern North Carolina. So it's just not right here in Greenville.
It's wonderful. Well, Lacine, Jaquan, and Lisa, thank you all so much for being here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well, that's all the time that we have for now, but join us back here on ENC at 3 right after the break.